A woman chose to divorce her husband, so he could chase his dreams. That woman is Shunko. She is remarried now, but she still wears a small bell her ex-husband gave her. That bell says it all. Meanwhile, Shunko's ex-husband Takuzo arrived in Paris. His goal was simple: become the personal chef to the Japanese imperial family. But reality hit hard. He was stuck doing grunt work. The other chefs mocked him. They talked down to him. For the sake of his dream, he took it all without a word. Then one day, Takuzo showed off his knife skills in the kitchen. Everyone stopped and stared. Just like that, he earned their respect and got his shot. From that point on, he pushed through the language barrier. He outworked everyone around him. His colleagues started to take notice. 5 years passed. His cooking had reached a whole new level. He found a girlfriend. Then the biggest news came. A formal invitation arrived from Japan. They wanted him to come home and serve as personal chef to the imperial family. His dream was within reach, but he hesitated. Going back meant leaving everything behind. His friend laid it out straight. Go back to Japan, and you are the imperial family's chef. Stay in Paris, and there is no ceiling on what you can become. Those words made up his mind. He decided to turn down the invitation. He would stay in Paris and keep growing, but before he could contact the embassy, he collapsed. In a daze, he found himself back in his hometown. He saw his family. He saw his brother's warm smile. When he came to, his stomach dropped. He feared the vision was a sign. Maybe his brother's condition had gotten worse. He went straight to the embassy. He asked the ambassador to send a telegram to his family. It was not something the embassy normally handled, but the ambassador made an exception. The reply came back. His family was safe. His brother was okay. He finally relaxed. Right then, the ambassador brought it up again. The imperial family still wanted him. Would he come home? Takuzo felt the pull all over again. He told his girlfriend everything. Then he proposed. He asked her to come to Japan with him. He promised to take care of her. She said yes. Yes to marrying him. Yes to starting a new life in Japan. Takuzo was on top of the world. The next morning he went to the embassy. He told the ambassador he was accepting the offer. The ambassador was very pleased. Then, with everything in place, she changed her mind. She had her own dreams. Too much of her life was rooted in Paris. She needed him to understand. Takuzo did not push. He wished her well. He got on that plane alone. Back in Japan, he ran straight home. He burst into his brother's room. He shared the news. His brother was overjoyed. But when Takuzo told him to take it easy, his brother pulled back. He was afraid of passing his illness on. He was happy for Takuzo, but quietly heartbroken for himself. His own dreams kept slipping further away. Takuzo was moved and heartbroken at the same time. His family threw a welcome home dinner that night. His father shook his head and laughed. The son who used to give them nothing but headaches had actually made something of himself. Then his mother told him Shunko had gone missing. Takuzo headed back to Tokyo immediately. He stopped by the small restaurant where he used to work. The place looked exactly the same. The owner's wife still had that same effortless charm, but the owner was gone. The man who had given him his first real chance. Takuzo carried that weight quietly. He settled in for the time being. The owner's wife had been waiting for a moment like this, just as she was about to rekindle things with Takuzo. Shunko walked through the door. Takuzo froze. Shunko. She was mortified and bolted out the door. Takuzo recognized her and ran after her. Shunko explained why she had come. After the divorce, she remarried. She couldn't get pregnant, so she adopted a child. One day the birth mother showed up, asking to hold the baby. Shunko felt sorry for her and gave the child back. She knew her in-laws would explode, so she left a divorce letter and came to Tokyo alone. She went to find Takuzo at his diner. She couldn't find him, so she settled nearby. Shunko's story hit Takuzo hard. She now worked as a midwife. She never expected to find him here. After years apart, they were both overwhelmed. Time passed. Takuzo became head chef of the imperial kitchen. His first big test came fast. A banquet for 1,000 guests. He worked day and night on the menu. He finally got it right. He brought in head chefs from top restaurants, including his mentor, Chef Usami. On the day of the banquet, Shunko and the family prayed for him. His brother, seriously ill, got up just to cheer him on. Everyone pulled together, and the banquet went off without a hitch. His brother was overjoyed. He said he'd waited a long time for this day, but soon after, his brother's condition worsened, and he died. The loss taught Takuzo to hold on to those still with him. He asked Shunko to remarry him. The two found their way back together. Both families gathered for a simple remarriage ceremony. Right then, Shunko suddenly felt nauseous. She was pregnant. She laughed, saying getting pregnant was never the problem. Takuzo said it was probably because he was just that good. That left Shunko equal parts annoyed and amused. Before long it was 1923, and they now had 3 children. Takuzo had reached the top of his field, but he never told his son he was an imperial chef. He just said he was a regular cook. His son felt embarrassed and their relationship stayed cold. Shunko urged her husband, "Tell the kids who you really are." Takuzo believed no child should look down on his father, no matter his job. If that happened, the parents had failed. That day Shunko came down with a cold. Takuzo couldn't risk bringing illness into the palace, so he planned to stay elsewhere for a while. His son was furious. "You're just a cook. Is this really necessary?" Takuzo raised his hand to hit him. Shunko stepped in front and took the blow herself. She kept apologizing. Takuzo was fed up and walked out. Days later, a massive earthquake hit Tokyo. Takuzo first checked on his Imperial Kitchen colleagues, then rushed home. Survivors who'd lost everything filled the plaza. He turned back, got his team cooking, and handed out food himself. The whole time he scanned the crowd for his family. Then he spotted his oldest son. He ran over and pulled him into a hug. Once he knew everyone was safe, he finally breathed. The next day the whole family reunited at the plaza. His oldest son finally understood his father, relieved to have survived. They both broke down in tears. After that, Shunko had chest pain but brushed it off. She kept running the household. She also delivered babies for survivors for free, working late into the night. Then one day the pain hit hard and she nearly collapsed. Takuzo learned she had a serious heart condition. She had hidden it for a long time. He made her stop everything. He cooked her healthy meals every day, but her health kept declining. In 1928, Shunko passed away. Takuzo never stopped working. He kept working until 1972, then finally retired after 58 years as a chef.